No, it's Thieves.
Yeah.
Thieves Loan
Not
and
Thieves,
the
but
last
Crooks.
things on
Gilded Voyage of Legends.
Wanderers.
Crooks Hollow and Thieves.
So
Nope, Lone
Crooks,
Cove.
just looking.
yeah, Thieves and Lone
Crooks and Lone Cove.
We gotta go
Crooks and Lone
by
Cove.
barrels.
for that. Crooks, yep.
Yeah, so we're heading towards Crooks already. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Got 4 captains and what?
It's
That's
like
right,
one
around
each
the
of
same.
everything.
That's
Yeah.
right,
So
they're all
it's
the
like-
same. Yeah, one of the ones, yeah.
And we don't even need to do the
That's
cargo.
right. It's been a while since I've done this.
Mm.
Or I
Here
think
goes the
the
dragon.
cargo actually goes to where we're going.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
swap. So like one goes to Lone Cove and you pick it up on Crooks and vice versa. So yeah, we do well to try for this set of cargo, and the second set we can ditch or
Why
not.
not?
No, I can do the second set. I'm keen to get that going.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
It's only 500 of them.
Yeah.
The
Is it
gilded
500 of each?
the gilded merchant one was
No, not
50.
yeah.
It's 500 cargoes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
500 for the Athena counter. But
Assorted.
it's
Ah,
not
yeah.
500 of each. It's just that's the merchant counter. I think actually is 250, but I'm not
Well-
sure. I haven't driven it hard enough.
I've got the highest one that I've got is level 3, which is 50.
Right.
Thing is, I actually enjoy
So-
doing cargo.
I don't mind it. It's relaxing.
Yeah, I
It's
hate
better
it.
than doing the fucking pigs.
I like
Pigs!
Remember
I
that
hate pigs.
one ton? Do you remember that glitch when the pigs
One
could
ton.
not be fed?
Yeah. You just had to run your
That
ass
bug.
off with them.
And it's just we tried feeding them so many bananas.
Well, that was back when you could it was really easy to roll the missions though. Like they didn't have that 10-second delay built in, or it wasn't 10 seconds. So you could just keep buying merchant missions and throwing them down until you had something that wasn't a pig. But it sucked until you figured out that because you'd pick up a pig and you'd get him halfway to the to the merchant and he wouldn't stop crying and you're just like, what can I do? You poor pig.
My favorite one is
Just die
there's
there.
a video of someone trying to sell their pig and it literally dies as they're walking up like the 2 steps to the merchant.
Yeah, I've had that happen more than once.
Now the captain should be straight up. Basically, this is very quick.
Yeah, they're usually easy to kill too.
Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Can you point us into the island at all?
I'm off the wheel. I'm repairing.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Into?
Yeah, we want to get up under.
Yep.
She'll give up if we're close enough.
I just
We're not
repaired
yet.
that, you son of a skeleton monkey.
Skeleton monkey, also a good option for the pets. Very good option. Not too
I want
many
a
people
cat.
don't enjoy a good skeleton. Like skeleton cat would be awful.
No, they
Would
don't be a
hate me.
skeleton cat, just a cat.
Oh, just a regular cat.
There's nothing
Definitely
regular
really
about
shiny.
cats.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. No, kitties usually like me. I like kitties, but I'm really allergic to them.
Make 3.
But I dig them. I like them. I wish I could pet them and stuff, you know. Oh, good shit. Fire. Oh yeah, okay. I got Skellies on the north shore, I think.
North
Yep.
Reno.
Captains are up already.
Alright, let's go. Run.
I'm running a trinket back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running over there.
They're
The one
armored.
captain who's up is oops. Yeah, just the just what's left. They come up in mixed waves.
I'm coming.
I killed a bunch of veggies and some Rambos.
Get some water on.
Yep.
Nice. Uh-oh, look out. I didn't come here just to die.
I did.
Okay, so I got 2 shadows and a Rambo over here, and a keg. Watch the keg.
Whoa, this is a keg. Go, keggy, go. Go, keggy, go.
Come get Bunny. Bunny's the best.
Whereabouts for the
Nope. Not too close, buddy. Not too close.
Skeletons of the north. North beach.
There we go. 2 more coming.
Right side.
Step back.
Here they come.
Run,
I'm
run,
gonna
run.
get the captain. I'm gonna get the captain.
Oh boy, you are though. Jeez, yeah, that'll do.
Yes.
3 on top of you. That was
Captain
hilarious.
Grim Jim Spain.
Alright, I'm gonna start running these skulls over.
Shall I just bring the ship round?
Robo would. I'll run them. Don't worry about it. Just work one of the other things. I'm like halfway there anyway.
Who's getting his arse handed to him by a one lone skeleton?
Shut up.
Seriously, it's like the skeleton's like, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. he's gonna kick Solar Flare's ass.
Jeez.
Oh, you tricked out in the end. Really, you just seen that was like how to not fight a skeleton.
This is why I should double gun.
Yeah, exactly. You should double gun, bro. Just double gun. Against skeletons.
Why aren't you double gunning?
You should double gun them.
Alright, all the skeletons down, yeah?
Yep. I'm just dragging the stack.
Are there any more up here now?
They did say one thing I did, another idea that, or not idea, the other day. They mentioned a while ago that you might be able to carry. John mentioned that there'll be in one of the live streams there might be a way coming in that you can carry more than one skull at once.
Yeah.
And that's how I got the idea of putting the skull on your pet. And I was just like, will pets be able to carry things?
I don't know.
Because it's
No,
sort
they-
of, I feel like they wouldn't, because that would go against their thing of like no one can, you know, in any way get an advantage over another player by spending money or playing longer. But then it also would be kind of cool.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some advantage in just playing longer, you know, throughout the course of a day, just having a longer play session. And I don't know that I would mind too much if they added mechanics that sort of amounted to that.
Whoa. Oops.
6 pieces west.
But yeah, I guess the one thing I remember them saying that they were seriously considering was the idea that you could have a pet that worked as an alarm.
Oh yeah, so if there was
That,
someone
like-
else on the ship.
Yeah, that like if there's another ship approaching your ship, like, you know, your monkey can ring the bell or your parrot can ring the bell or whatever. Keep digging.
Let's.
Was it just the 2 villainous skulls?
No, there's 2 more.
Okay, I got the 2 that you put in the cave.
Okay, cool. And I'm running the other 2 forward.
I don't know if
It
they
looks
did
like
some.
There's a sloop farther the south. Sorry.
Sorry, on you go. The slip's more important.
Oh no, it's okay. Far Horizon, but worth keeping an eye on. I'm sorry. Don't know if they did something much.
Sorry, I don't know if they did something, but I haven't been able to do the quick dig thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's busted. Well, or fixed.
Ah. I mean, it didn't save that much off your time. It's I don't think it was a harmless glitch.
Yeah, I couldn't. Well, I mean, there was definitely some advantage there. I could never seem to pull it off consistently. If that makes sense. So like, I'd get one dig and it would work, and then the next dig it would be kind of off a little.
Oh.
That worked well.
Sorry, I killed the other barrel too.
Thank you.
Just check the ship's okay.
So.
Yeah, I'll double check, but it should be fine. The ship didn't move. No, it's all good.
Cool.
Good shit.
My aquarium looks great though.
We're gonna need one, honestly.
Probably.
Oh, for the.
I wonder if you can get a pet Meg when they bring it out.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Headed, bro.
Is that the last go? Yeah.
Yeah, that I ran forward, yeah.
Excellent.
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 Mirror rum.
Right now.
It's all coming together.
Not really. Deconstructed now. How far you gotta go from this?
Just like an Alabama family reunion.
Something like that.
What is a hootenanny?
Oh no, it's all coming together because incest.
Oh, no. I was saying, what's a hootenanny?
Yeah. Oh, a hootenanny?
Yeah.
That's some hill people shit, man. That is.
Hootenanny?
Yeah.
Hootenanny.
A hootenanny is basically your whole local neighborhood gets together and has a party.
Yeah.
What else is on the cargo?
Let's see, it's 2 plants and a silk. Speaking of, okay,
Yeah, if you bring the rowboat here, I'll bring the stuff to the shore.
Alright.
This is strange. The silk is in the water and the plants are on the deck.
Is that? Are you kidding?
Yes.
Okay. I thought I got that right.
Have you? We've all done that, haven't we?
I didn't think it was that strong.
We've all done that thing, right, where we thought we were absolutely right to do something, but when we look back at it, we've done it completely the wrong way. Yeah, that happened to me the other day.
Well,
I was supposed to start at 2, but I didn't leave until 2. And I thought there was absolutely nothing wrong until the manager says, James, you were supposed to start at 2.
But that's like when you're, I'll put in the cloth on the robot. When you're trying to run like a gold hoarder chest or a skull, and you're trying to you're standing in front of the gold hoarder tent, spamming sell, and it's like, why won't you take it? And then someone will walk past, and be like, wrong trader. I'm like, oh yeah, I do that.
I do that all the time. I magically manage to get called on it every time I do it, which is great.
Yeah, it's always you always do it when someone's walking past. Be like, wrong tent.
You're dumb. Just like, all right. But yeah.
Didn't they say there's supposed to be like water dripping off the plants to tell you they're okay?
you guys play music?
Me.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to check.
Is it rock and roll? Remember, if it's too loud, you're too old.
Why not both?
Left side.
I have tinnitus. It was too loud when I was too young. Now I just hear constant whining.
You think it's around here? No, that's yours.
Shit.
I have no idea what this one. Royal Ugly Dudes, come on.
Oh, that's why you were running. Okay, yep.
No kidding.
I was just thinking, wait for the explosion, wait for the explosion. Now you can laugh.
I think it's up here somewhere, man. I don't know. Here, I got this guy. You have a great. Okay, big group of. Big clump of, but.
So, do you think the Kraken attacks you if you've got more than a certain amount of gold on board?
Nah, I've been attacked at a fresh spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. There's a sprite. It only attacks when there's no clouds up. You can hunt the sprite by when the grunt goes off.
Say again?
So the Kraken is an object in the game, like a ship or anything else. You just can't, it doesn't surface. There's one per map. When you hear it go off at 3 a.m., listen for the direction that it was from. Sail in that direction, and as long as there's no cloud up, you're gonna get the Kraken.
Just someone is putting up a... Well, I really think Dalt has passed me the torch on attracting the Kraken because we get it quite a lot.
Have you been doing a bunch of forts?
No? So it's like if there's no ship and there's no skull in the sky, there's going to be a Kraken.
So I'm currently at the bottom of the hole in the middle of the map. Can someone kill the gunpowders at the top, please?
Say again?
I'm in the hole in the bottom. If someone's around looking for that chest, can they kill the skeleton that's at the top?
Hang on.
It's a gunpowder. I think he might have gone. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, good.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Got it.
Yeah, there we go.
I found the kegger.
Uh-oh. It was the red plants that finally did it.
Itch ear, itch ear, itch ear. Coming back. I'm back.
Yeah, we got that chest. Yeah, we gotta get the rowboat for the cloth. There goes the rowboat.
I thought I'd...
Have you guys not rolled the rowboat back?
Sorry, I thought there was only one cloth. Because you said you were going to put it in the boat. Sorry.
There's two of them on the beach.
I did put it.
I messed up.
Put it in the boat.
It was my mistake.
Typical.
I thought it was only 4 pieces, but it's not. It's 6. So I dropped 4 pieces and thought I was done. I wasn't. I had to double back for these 2.
Uh-oh.
Shoot. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was not great.
Oh man, you guys got wiped out, man.
Wow, super good.
We were like totally wiped out, man. We like didn't stand a chance or anything.
I saw that shit. Good, need one of those.
Is the whatchamacallit, is the rowboat
Get
okay?
on board already? Oh, yeah, rowboat's fine.
Cool. Just coming back.
What was that about?
Huh?
No. Good job, fellas.
Alright.
Knocking down them forts, huh? 2.3. Go, go, go. Thank you, thank you.
Rowboat's on.
Next stop is...
Lone coat.
Long
Oh, wait a
Cove.
minute. There's something glinting. Hang on.
It's just the sparkles in my eyes.
No, it's under the water. Yep, hang on.
Mermaid?
Nope, don't think so. It is a ancient coffer or ancient cup or something. There we go. So it's
I heard that's an ancient coffer.
ancient goblet. Ancient goblet.
Jesus. Mad ship fiend.
Right. Do we want to cash this stuff in or go to Lone Cove and get it all in one go?
Just go to Lone Cove.
Go to Long Cove.
Okay.
Munch, 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 munch.
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm trying to be good.
Go to Long Cove.
That's pretty much northwest from here.
There it is.
Yeah.
Northwest, eh?
Yep. Good old
That's pretty
northwest.
much. Alright, well, that's fine.
Wait,
The winds are
wait. I see something.
favorable-ish. See something where?
Here in the water. It's a crate of sugar.
Yeah. Oh, alright, well, better be fast, rabbit.
If I don't make it, I will...
No, bring it.
You can bring every bit counts.
There's two things Americans...
Punctured potato.
There's two things American love. It's freedom, beer, and guns. That's three things. Guns and beer are the same thing.
Yes, yeah, well, actually,
Yeah, well, the third thing Americans love is counting.
No, you on?
Yes, you okay? What's happening?
No, that's cool. No, let's make sure you're on front sales.
A new version of Java is able to be installed. Right, let's burn this. Fort right in front of us. 1 ton. 1 ton.
on long wilderness.
1 ton.
Yeah.
1 ton.
What? Yeah. Alright, fine. Alright. Yeah, anchor, definitely fuck.
Well, it's,
I'm just gonna jump it.
You're gonna Dukes a hazard right over
You
that
gotta,
thing.
you gotta be in a brig to do that.
So, in case you're curious, I got a text message. Sorry.
Remember, don't throw out too much water. We need it for the plants.
See, I was helping the plans.
oh, don't take out too much.
What?
Take out too much. Took out too much. There we go. Thank you. Gotta be over the label on the side of the crate.
Oh, is that proof? Is that
Yep.
proven? Oh, cool. Finally, good to know.
Right.
Tips and tricks, and
We're getting a meg, I think.
sales are pretty badass. Yeah.
Shall we drop anchor and fight it?
Looks like. It's your mixed snipers.
He's coming.
Dead.
I got buckets.
Remember, may need some for the plants.
Yep.
That's enough.
Patch is good.
Right side, cannons.
Oh, I got to run them out, then it didn't stop.
No, you gotta get them twice on the way in, I think.
Alright. There's always a catch.
Mm. I got
Fucking
Okay.
Joe Neat.
Yeah, fuck Joe Neat.
Ah!
What do you ever do for me except for hundreds of hours of entertainment for one price that I paid 6 months ago?
Yes.
I get a lot of entertainment value from just like hanging shit on him in their live streams.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's just making him tired. Doubt your career choices, Jody.
I like that, because usually they have John hosting it, so he's the one reading out the chats, and usually I can get like 1 or 2 rags on Joe in, or like a question or 2 for each stream. The other day Joe was hosting, and he actually read out one of my comments just hanging shit on him, and I was just like, see, that's why I like doing these. But it was like, because I had a few different developers and they weren't very good at, and they're like, oh man, sorry for everyone having to watch this incompetence, and I was just like, oh, it's okay. We watch Joe every week, so we're used to watching incompetence.
Ah. And the thing is, after nowadays, after every comment he makes, I send him a messaging, stop spamming the chat skip. This is a tough one. Is it tougher because we're in a galleon?
It should be dead.
I just can't get a shot on it.
Yeah.
The ship is moving too much. Here it goes.
It's definitely tougher when you have 4 on board. Like it's
Got him.
because it's supposed to get more difficult based on the number.
He's
of
down.
Finally.
He's dead.
Yeah. Just need to get a couple good volleys on her. That's all.
Take the robo out to it, maybe.
Nothing would be that day that we did it without taking any damage. Like it did like a lap and a half of the ship and we'd already killed it.
Mm-hmm.
I hear water.
Yeah, that's just the normal water. We're patched below.
Whoever just took that bucket, throw it back in.
Are you sure I can hear water?
I'll double check.
Yeah, we are filling.
Are we?
There it
Don't
goes.
see it. No, I don't see it, buddy.
It's all in your head.
Here it comes. What do we got? We got a skull. Couple skulls. Freight of silk. Looks like the shipwreck's captains.
I'm pretty sure we've got a hole
Got a
somewhere.
bonus.
We'll go find it.
They're over here. See me? Hello.
I cannot.
I'm coming in by the stuff. Oops, about
Where you at?
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock off the ship swimming in. That's where the stuff is right behind me. I got a shark on my ass. See me over here? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the stuff over
Got
there.
2
Try to
sharks.
see it. All
I
right.
will try to aggro your shark. Fucking
Oh
clearly
no,
not working.
you were unsuccessful, sir. Just like those other 2 guys, they were dissatisfied. They were dissatisfied with the gameplay.
They did not enjoy their time.
They did not. They were not. No. Yeah.
I'm
They
sure
did
they
not
felt
hit-
like we were effing griefers.
They did not have a pleasant game. Well, you're this the one where they know. I was on one last night where these guys were just being jerks, and then somebody came along and sank us with the double guns. That was fun. But they rolled up to this guy and they fucking hopped on his merch vessel and killed all his animals and sank his ship and then just swam away. And then somebody comes up on us and just double guns us and sinks us. I'm like, kind of standing by, just sort of bailing, going.
Fuck you, shark. What's wrong with you?
And yet OneManStanding comes in and kills him with a one-shot.
There we go. That's nice.
I got a stronghold
Good.
skull.
Strong.
Well, Anton, I think it was interesting what you were saying before about people not understanding the game. And like, I know you were talking about in terms of like strategy and gameplay style, and how to actually play the game well. But I find a lot of people just don't understand the game really at all, like from the sense of like the idea and the concept behind it. Like people who are asking for like more complex mechanics, which would be kind of cool, but then
Right.
also
Right.
part of the idea behind the game and the design of it is that it's so simple that it puts the emphasis on the interaction and the player and the social of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Like people asking for like chain shot and grape shot and forward facing cannons,
Right.
and I'm like, no, but that's just gonna clutter it.
Yeah.
Well, that's when you go with what is that?
Oh, I see it.
Black Sails or whatever it is that's coming out this year.
Skull and Bones.
That has Skull and Bones. Thank you. That's got more of the complicated gameplay like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably play that too.
So will I.
Yeah.
I really like the idea, but yeah, I mean, there's some like if you're looking at it from a design perspective, there's a lot of people who get excited about ideas that really just don't fit the design aesthetic of the game. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you'll see people, get super excited on Reddit about some, game-breaking bullshit or like some, progressive leveling power. That like it's just not. There's nothing else in the game that does that. You break everything. Why would you want that?
Yeah. Or people who are like, why is there no... this game's boring because it's not like a linear, one-directional quest that tells me exactly what to do, therefore there's nothing to do.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you're 7. Go play.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly. You must have been a hell of a lot of fun as a kid.
Yeah, or you are a kid, and that's fine too. We teach
But,
them
like-
to type for whatever stupid fucking reason.
I'll admit, I've never played it, but like, these are the same people who would pour thousands of fucking hours into Minecraft, and from looking at that, I don't see, like,
I like Minecraft.
I'm not dissing Minecraft, but I'm like,
No.
I don't look at that and be like, fuck yeah, that looks like it would have a story as good as the original Halo games. Like,
Right.
I
Exactly.
mean, yeah, but
yeah.
from a certain perspective, those people are myopic and boring, and you shouldn't spend your time on them.
oh no, I don't argue with them. I just like see their comments pop on Facebook. I'm like, oh, you're a fucking retard.
Need to go north.
Fucking retard.
Or like people, there's one kid and it's like every week he gets on the live stream and starts putting stuff in it like, there's nothing to do in this game, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you're literally sitting here every, like 2 hours every week complaining that there's nothing to do in this game. Like, if that's like what your life goal is, like, you gotta fucking sit down and have a look in the mirror, mate.
North and northwest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of it is the game is paced slow deliberately.
Yes.
Some of it is that kid's a prick.
No.
Oh no, but it's more like they take the time out of the day and like they don't see the irony of, you know, going out, like sitting down and watching this stream every week just to sit there and say that there's no content to the game. It's like, alright, cool, then why are you wasting your time on it if you don't think there's any content? Like, if I had a bag of chips that I was like, there's no content in this bag of chips, I wouldn't sit there trying to fucking eat them.
Are you sure? Because you might pretend they're invisible
Anyway.
chips just to annoy your girlfriend.
No, if I want to annoy her with food, I just tell her she's celiac, so if, like, I have cake and I don't want to share it, she'll be like, oh, what kind of cake is it? I'm like, gluten cake.
It's made with extra gluten.
Yeah.
Gluten tipped
It's like,
arrows.
because I'm
remember.
working in a cafe in the kitchen at the moment, and I was laughing with the chef the other day, because after I make this massive fuck off batch of scones every morning when I get to work, and you get the pastry card, which is like a bit of plastic that you use like cut dough and pull it out of tubs, and then at the end you get all the flour off the bench and you scrape it up into a pile and then into your hand and you can get rid of it. But it's almost like making a line of Coke with flour. And I was just like, I always feel like I'm, you know, cutting a line of Coke when I'm doing this. And the chef was like, yeah. And I was like, but to be honest, because there's barely any gluten at home, maybe I'll just snort it to get some gluten.
I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, to each their
For
own.
you, man.
I'm gonna tip my 40 just a little bit right now.
If you hear what?
I like how Drayman said that like he'd just finished ripping a line, like all it was missing was like the sound beforehand.
Again, I don't know what this is all about because I don't do that stuff.
Me neither, but it was just...
I've done it like once, I think. Enough to know I wasn't really super impressed, but probably because I didn't do enough of it. Because it's so expensive. Which is why I'm glad I don't do a lot of it. Because it is so expensive.
See, one man, you would have seen Crocodile Dundee. I can't remember which one it is, but the one where he ends up in America, and he sees the guy doing cocaine.
Like
Oh yeah.
Crocodile Dundee, I think that happened in. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. No, I can't remember which one of the Crocodile
one.
Dundee films.
First one.
First one, yeah, we go.
Yeah, the one called Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, there we go. Yep. I know Australia.
Yes. Which one of the Crocodile Dundee movies was that? It was called Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, that's the one. Name was on the tip of my tongue. Who's the main character again? Crocodile Dundee. Oh, he got pissed at me.
Other brigs doing a fort over at Keel Hall.
So which one of these skulls is Curly, Larry and Mo?
We gotta go get Shem.
No, wasn't it Zeppo? He was the fourth Mark's brother, wasn't he?
Yeah, but Curly, Larry, and Mo are the Three Stooges. Shemp was the fourth one.
Shemp Howard.
Did you see the movie that they made recently? Fairly recently.
Stooges?
Yeah, the three. This thing, the people that they chose for them were amazing.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Okay, we may cross paths with a skeleton ship, and it's probably going to say, "This ocean isn't big enough for the two of us, or we're sinking. Sorry, bye."
But that sounds fine.
I'm just expecting a meg, not a meg, a kraken.
So, one man, I was thinking just before that what this game is, and again, talking about content that just would not fit the feel of the game. Being able to flip the bird to people, so like you could just, if someone says something in your ship that you don't like, you just fire yourself out of the cannon, and then if they zoom in on it, they can just see you like double birding back at them. This is why my career as a game developer was quite short.
Oh no, we're gonna start bombing those guys?
Let's ignore them. Let's ignore them. No, let's ignore them. If they're going to ignore us, we'll ignore them.
Good. Too bad, I'm gonna kick him. Hey, 1 ton.
Mm-hmm.
I finally learned how to drop a keg on the bowsprit properly. Every time.
Is that ribbing me? Because I tried to fit one on there and it went in the water and sank us. Nearly sank us.
No.
It's easy to miss.
It's easy, yeah. It's easy to... You just gotta line it up properly. Use the wick is what I do. And then stare straight down at the thing and line it straight up with the bowsprit. The wick and drop it. Boom.
Well, generally I've never missed. I thought so long as you're standing square upon it you'll be fine, but all of a sudden, right, start pulling sails, methinks.
Well, here we are. Well, here we are. Pismo Beach and all the clams we can eat.
But the aftermath is yours to clean up. Why did I eat so many clams?
Now, who's this person we gotta take this stuff to?
That's the woman on the beach, I think.
It's a little shallow.
Front left. Well, front right, isn't it?
Yeah, they're like right there on the beach.
Oh, right here on the beach coming up?
Yeah. Just where that campfire is.
Oh yeah, I see you sitting there. Okay, great. Far up.
I'm in the water with one of the plants. Skellies are right here on the beach by the sounds of it. I got the music already.
Yeah.
I'll try with one of the plants.
I think cargo runs are brought in to throttle all the merchant grinding.
Whoa. That didn't sound very good. Here, quick, take this. Lady, take
I got a
this.
disgraced bounty skull.
You know, she fucking... Wild Honey at Crook's Hollow. Where the hell are we?
Was it to go to Crook's Hollow? Not here?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Crook's
just...
Hollow, not Lone Cove. This plant does anyway. Yeah. Crook's Hollow.
No, that might be one that you've just picked up.
Oh, you're right. It might.
You must have double tapped it, so you sold one and picked one
I
up.
see. All right. We're not gonna take this one, are we?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
we're going to.
Yes.
Crook's Hollow. Yeah, we're going to Crooks, right? We've already been to Crooks. Are you taking to Crooks?
I'm not a gluten
Take it
for
to Crooks,
punishment.
okay.
Just chuck it on board,
You're right.
and
right.
we might,
Exactly.
if depending on where the next, when we drop our
Yeah.
next quest, depending on where that takes us, we might go.
Alright, where the...
No, that was the last one, wasn't it?
no, hang on. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, dude.
That no.
Smashed all the rum bottles.
They were like that when we came in. It must have been the Meg.
Can't fucking take you anywhere, mate.
Yeah, that's what it would have been.
It was the Meg. Not
Ruined.
me.
Oh, you. Oh no, the cloth's
Oops.
gone.
Oh, no.
no.
Oh fuck.
That cloth's ruined now.
Fuck.
I just got double
Oops.
kegged when I hit the shore with the rowboat.
Wow.
Jesus.
Rip.
Wow.
No, that's fine.
Fine, he says.
Is it?
He just got blown back about a mile.
Oh, okay, so the rowboat's still afloat?
Yeah,
Yep.
apparently.
Okay, because it was already damaged. I don't know. I thought it would have died.
What are you doing?
Oops. Oops. Trying to get on the. There you go. Oh. I'll keep drifting like that.
Cloths for you.
Oh, here they come.
Hi.
Boom, boom, boom. Triple cake.
Bada boom.
Ouch.
I am on the ferry of the dead. You know, my theory is that the ferryman is trapped here because of the way the Sea of Thieves works. You know, it's kind of like a Bermuda Triangle area, so he came in here to get some drowned sailors and get stuck here, and he releases it back to the dead because he doesn't want us standing around on the ship saying, are we ever going to get there? Are we there yet?
That's brilliant.
Oh.
You're awful, and you should be
Big party.
ashamed, but not.
Oh, nice. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Everybody dies. Boom, boom.
This is it! Armageddon! No future!
Darn.
Yay.
Have we found out where these skeletons are yet?
Nope.
They might be in that cave. I'll go take a look over the hump and there's a ton of snakes in that cave.
I'll bet. I'll fall asleep, Flare here. Seems like he's doing. Oh, we're digging a chest somewhere.
I'm looking for this gellies we're supposed to be doing. Oh, I think I've got them over here. The music we might be getting over there might be someone else's stuff.
What side are we parking here? West, okay.
I'm just going round to that pier.
There's that cemetery. Up to the north, there's the big rock. Aren't they usually somewhere around in here? We're over on the sort of beach side. Because here, this other beach side.
Are you still in the one man? Are you still in that cave?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Because the riddle goes there.
This our rowboat? Yeah, okay, it is.
The one with the seafarers and the captains,
Yeah,
and it's pretty beat up.
yep.
Wow.
They're in the graveyard.
Well?
There's just like literally all of them are spawning.
Thriller.
Okay.
Okay,
Thriller.
yeah.
Because this is
I think I just killed the other
Kega.
captain.
Captain
Where?
Amir,
Yeah,
the
I'm
feared,
good, yeah.
defeated.
Oh, not the graveyard. Up the just past the little like
That's four,
ruined
yeah.
town. I think it is.
Oh, here we go. I think that's them. Yeah, one by the fire. Does anyone have any idea where the other skulls were?
Yeah, I'll be able to find them.
Okay, I've got one here by the... Oh, wait, hang on. That's... Oh, they're all here. So they're right beside the fireplace, all four of them.
Got one.
When I
No,
put...
there's one more
when I
skull
put...
left.
Yeah, coming. I wonder how many kegs were involved in that explosion back there.
3 at least.
Oh, it's more than
Oh,
three
I
units.
counted 4. I counted 4 on the first run through, then 2 went off, and then I shot 1 gunpowder skelly, and I could see at least 3 more up next to it.
I remember at the height of the gunpowder DLC. It was so it was Lando really liked to do skulls at that point because it was so easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's legit.
I'm heading into the cave to do the riddle.
Alright,
Yeah,
you
'cause I
gotta
think
hit
the
that
blast
radius.
radius. Yeah, man. I think the blast radius was a little bit bigger, and then the frequency was like through the roof.
Yes, they always like to make it easy for you to get those kind of achievements.
Right. Like if you get them when it's hot or whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have gone back into the cave and done it whilst I was in the vicinity, but I never thought to.
No, good. I've done it now. We're on to the next clue now. Alrighty, so we've found 2 seafarers and a captain's chest on this island. that were on top of what we were actually here for.
Cool. Hey, we got another. No, we don't. Never mind. Sorry.
I think there is a rowboat around the other side if you want it. That hasn't been exploded.
I've been loading it up for a while. Yeah.
I'll empty this one and then detach it.
Smash.
I misread that when it said shit in rowboat.
Yeah, there's still some stuff in the rowboat chest as well. One man, grab those.
Oh, I will. Hang on.
No, that's not safe. That's not safe. What are you doing? That's not even a little safe.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, my name is Simon, and I like to do
Right.
drawings.
I've got everything like that. Kaboom!
It's a hero's send out.
I just don't want it being out here causing a thingy for people trying to navigate.
It's very nice.
Oh, hang on, we've got stuff to pick up from her, don't we? As part of this mission.
Yeah, but
Okay, we haven't done that. We got confused because we were trying to give her stuff.
I mean, you needed to give her some stuff.
Yeah, but we forgot to. Yeah, but we forgot to get it all off.
There's a give and take, really.
Oh no, you don't put the cloth in the water. Why is Diamond just sitting in the water?
I wanted to go pee.
Ah.
I mean, it's not like it's a swimming pool. Nobody's gonna know.
Ah, right, I get that.
The ocean. Nah.
I'm going to start taking these flowers, these plants over.
I like it.
Hey man, hey Dryman, grab some flowers if you're back. We had stuff to pick up from her. We got confused.
Flowers.
Plants, thingies.
Right, here we go. Got it.
Okay, so it's just the riddle. Reading this map clue, you'll find at the tip of the South Beach.
It'll work.
Top of the South Beach, so I think it's up here.
Crooks, 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 crooks. Easy enough to get to. What do you see?
From the settlers' campfire near the large central rock. Yep. 9 paces east.
Campfire. Got it. Which way? East?
9 paces east. Well, this can't be it.
Fire. Here. This way.
Large central rock? Campfire? Oh, there's another one.
9. Sneaky poo.
Oh, that's not Wanderer's
Cannon.
Refuge. Cannon.
Cannon Cove. Yeah,
Right over there. Good.
Really?
it's just north of the cave. Yeah.
Yep.
Right, let's go.
Grab it and go.
Okay, I guess the final island is just random.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Right, let's get this thing into hyperdrive.
Viper. Viper, he says.
Hit me with those laser beams.
South-southwest. That's it, you're heading straight for it. Go.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sorry, am I missing a joke?
Sorry, what?
Sorry, did I miss a joke there?
No, sorry. It's me being an arrogant prick is what it is. I know where the island is by sight.
So that loosely translates to him being an American.
Thank you. Yeah, it
There you
said
go.
the Aussie. Come on, dude.
Wait a minute, wait.
We put up with you tending our bars every summer.
Hey man, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's up? What's the matter? What did we do? There's a guy.
Apparently, the American Pilots Union.
There's a guy. There's a guy. Right, guys, search the ship. Search the ship.
Yo, what
I'm gonna
happened
shoot
there?
the ship.
Search the ship. There was a guy behind us in the water. He'd been swimming all this way towards us.
Are you up in the crow? I see one
Yeah,
up in the crows.
I'm up in Crows. Right, I'm checking the masts and the sails.
Alright.
Right.
He's not in the bed.
Remember, they can be sleeping, so
Yeah.
check the wee bits off the ship that they can sleep on.
Mm-hmm.
Look out for kegs as well. Okay, we seem to be okay. It's just for, well, yeah, for some reason there was a guy right there on the water, saw the mermaid pop up and then thought, what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
They could be onto what we're doing.
Could be.
Right, there's a Brigantine at the outpost there, and our PvP Brigantine.
That's the Alliance.
I don't think so.
Yeah, the one with the pink is the Alliance.
Yeah, there's another one back at the outpost though. Has anyone seen the trailer for that Disney movie, The Jungle Cruise?
Mm-mm.
Based on one of their Disneyland rides, and it's just a case of I don't know much about it, but I'm very interested because I like stuff that's that kind of era.
Mm.
It's got The Rock in it, and Emily Blunt.
I mean, that's always fun. Also fun for marginally different reasons.
Right, I don't know what that guy's beef was, but let's get these quickly.
Did I
So
hear
you
him,
try
mate?
and... Yeah, I'm in the water after. It's a green one. I got her. So did I hear him snap?
I need
at
that
you?
gem.
Like, did he? Yeah.
No, he
Did I
shot.
hear him snap at you? Did he shoot at you?
He was shooting at us.
Huh. That's funny. I just needed attention.
Just don't know what his story is. He didn't say anything. He just shot at us.
Okay, so there's a second mermaid somewhere. I'm gonna try and get this one into the boat before I go get that one though.
Are we going to go straight for those chests, or are we going to see...
I'm trying to get one, but I've
if there's
smothered in
anything to
skeletons.
Yeah, you should try and get them.
cover? Okay.
I'm dead.
I would just assume that there was one guy trying by himself.
Were you going for the middle one?
I was going for the one at the top, at the bottom left of the map. And I
Right.
was actually heading in the wrong place. Actually, I was taking it the wrong place. Sorry, I got my map turned around in my head. I'll go for the one at the top right, or whichever one you go for. I'll go for the further one. And if someone else wants to go for the one in
I'm
the
going
middle.
for the middle one.
Okay, I'll get the one at the bottom. But that guy could be swimming towards us again.
Yeah.
It could be.
Kegs just exploded.
That's me.
Okay, that's super frustrating.
Did someone just die?
Yeah, I did.
No.
I'm just trying to scoop up those mermaids. Because they're both sort of in line between where that brig is and our ship, so I'm effectively, you know, I can see anybody who's swimming in while I'm out there tapping those. I somehow managed to die trying to pick up the blue one. Frustrating. Anyway.
Oh, god damn it.
Jump.
Yeah, I think the quick dig's been fixed or tweaked or something. Oh well. I enjoyed it whilst it was okay, and I don't think it hurt anyone particularly.
I mean, they eventually fixed the mast trick too. You can't jump off the mast and solve the first part of the riddle anymore.
You what?
You used to be able
What was that
to, when you had a riddle, you could stand on the top of the crow's nest on
Yep.
the handrail, and then when you got the chevron for the island, when you got in close enough that it gave you the title, you could just jump off onto the rigging, just land on the rigging, or I mean anywhere on your boat really, but the rigging is definitely the safe spot.
Should we put the Legends chest like down right below deck?
If you like.
Sorry, who's shooting?
That was not me. Oh, I was shooting at mermaids underwater. If it was snipers.
Okay, where are the mermaids?
I got him. I just cracked it.
Okay, we'll just... one more to get then, and that's the one at the bottom.
Have is that one from the north all the
That's
way
me
back to the ship
shooting.
now?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Alright, I'll go fetch that last one. We shall sail together.
Oh, sorry. Thanks.
Did the mermaid do that thing where it turned into a trinket again?
Nope. There was a
No.
trinket sitting next to it. So I picked that up too.
Damn it there. I don't know if it's lag I'm getting or...
Yeah, so there's a... Yeah, it just bumped up for me too. Now it's back. Good job, Dre.
Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, there's two brigs over there.
That's what I said, but no one listened to me. They were like, shut. Oh, the one of them is quite close.
One of them is firing at the other. We should figure out which one's ours.
Yeah, the one on the left.
Maybe you're right.
Right.
Alright, I'm hooking around.
Heading back on board.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to put the legendary chest at the front so we can all just jump off the minute we get close to the outpost?
Well,
I'll
I gotta
put mine
make
on the
sure
lower
it's
deck.
Clear.
Just to make sure it will be.
clear.
Is that all three of them back on board now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. The one that one brig is coming for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they know what's up. Just not sure how, but they do. Get your pockets full.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a mermaid this far out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like they're going to fight each other, so leave them to it.
So that's it, huh?
All right. Yeah. So before we go to Golden Sands, I want somebody to launch over there.
Yep, I'll do it.
I'm gonna assume that that's infected too. These guys, if they're as clever as they're acting, it's an interesting proposition.
I can take a ride over there as we get close enough.
I heard sword fighting.
It's just me. Somebody spread the chests out, and I wasn't sure if it was us.
Sorry, it was me. It was me. It was me. The legendary chests
It's
are off
fine.
to the left now.
Just fine. Bells, what's up, Dre?
Okay.
Start pulling sails.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Then you tavern now.
Anyone there? Anyone around?
Who's in here? Nope. Look, it's clear.
Okay.
Tavern.
If you hang
Tavern
there,
behind it now. One behind the tavern now.
Check the roof of the
Nobody.
tavern as well.
All right.
can anyone see any mermaids?
Doc.
Well, see anybody? Nope.
No, I don't see any mermaids or anything.
Okay, I've got the legendary chests in the rowboat. Okay, I'm just going to bring them down to the...
Alright, I'll grab the third one. Or did you
I've
already
got
get
them
it?
all, so I'll just take them directly to the pub.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that you, Draymond?
Yeah.
See later.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be good. On the roof.
Oh, right. Nice shot.
That's that's alright. I can't take it. 1 ton was one who took that shot.
Okay, everyone grab a chest.
Make it happen.
I was merely the ammunition.
Right, 1, 2, 3, go, go, go.
They're gonna poop.
I'm gonna
Nice.
poop. Be done.